Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam. So today I'll be bringing you news from the EOS community, EOS community. So recently, Block.one made an announcement that they'll start voting for block producers on the EOS network. Just in case you don't know who block producers are, right? So block producers are similar to mining pools on the Bitcoin network and miners on the Ethereum network. So on the EOS blockchain, they have 21 block producers. I'm going to show you guys that in a moment. So also speaking of block producers or miners, there was a news recently on the Ethereum about Ethereum. The topic is decentralization question as 21 as just two miners control well over 50% of the Ethereum network, and that's a really big issue because decentralization is when the power or the control in the blockchain is well distributed by a lot of across a lot of persons, and on the Ethereum blockchain is not looking good. All right, this is the updated one today, and it's even getting worse. Yes, a few days ago it was straight like this, and now just two block producers, two miners control well over 51% of the network, and that's pretty less decentralized, right? And that's an issue. So Block.one, we start voting for block producers on the EOS network. Let me see if I have that open. Okay, I don't have that right now open. And also, there's a news from EOS Nation about recovering your private key. So the successful EOS lost key recovery smart contract has been enabled for one more year until June 21st. What that means is that if you lost, okay, let me just read it. Token holders who lost their Genesis keys can once again gain control of their account by following the steps. The steps are very simple, and these are the steps right here. They're very simple. I'll drop a link in the description so you guys can check it out. If you lost your private key when you started, just follow those steps and you'll be able to recover your account. And in another news, EOS Phoenix, which is a decentralized exchange from Bitfinex, will be launching a decentralized exchange on the EOS network. I really don't know if they're using the EOS network or they are forking the EOS network. Well, let's see. EOS Phoenix has announced today that the beta launch of the mainnet. Okay, that means they are using the EOS IO software to get a mainnet, or maybe I'll get more news to find out if they are planning. Okay, this is it. Because why it is true that their decentralized exchange is already operational on the EOS. Okay, in fact, one aspect of the exchange is that okay, it should be stressed that not always able to support the liquidity. Okay, all right. So they will be building on the EOS network, and that is really good news. Now, wondering why they want to do this on the EOS network? Very simple. According to Blocktivity, if you've been visiting my channel, you should know about Blocktivity. EOS can really handle lots of transactions. So if you're building a DApp or an exchange, whatever you're building, and you know this DApp or application will handle a lot of transactions, then EOS is a blockchain for you to use. As you can see, currently within the past 24 hours, EOS has been handling well over 72 million transactions, while the closest competitor, which is Tron, handles just 1 million transactions in 24 hours, and Ethereum handles just less than 1 million transactions in 24 hours. So this is what EOS is handling in the chat. And does that mean Ethereum cannot do that? Ethereum is actually working really hard to be as fast or as scalable as Tron and EOS. Currently, the current state of Ethereum is a failure because, as you can see, it can't take much transactions. So that is why they are pushing towards Ethereum 2.0. So that is why whenever I hear Ethereum fans calling other blockchains shitcoins, I just know they don't even know what they're doing because Ethereum 1.1, Ethereum 1.0, which is the current Ethereum right now, is a total flop, is a total failure when it comes to doing what it's supposed to do. It can't scale. Sometimes you try to send a transaction, the fees get way higher. You can't even build smart contracts that really works on the Ethereum currently. But do I have Ethereum? Yes, I'm holding lots of Ethereum because I believe in the future of Ethereum. And hopefully, when Ethereum 2.0 comes out and is a success, the value of Ethereum is going to go up. So, I'm not a hater of Ethereum. I'm a blockchain maximalist, not an EOS maximalist, not an Ethereum maximalist. I believe in blockchain. I don't believe Ethereum will have to die for EOS to survive, or EOS will have to die for Ethereum to survive. Right. So one more news for you guys today. So Block.one, which is the company that built EOS, or the EOS IO software, and also EOS, they recently gave grants to some dApps that are built using the EOS IO software. Now you don't need to be on EOS to receive grants from Block.one, but you need to be using the EOS IO software to receive grants from Block.one. So these are the different startups, or should I call them dApps, that receive grant from Block.one: AD Node, Analog, Anilog, Bridge, Customs, and even Karma. Where's Karma? Karma, yeah, this is Karma. So Karma is not on EOS. They were on EOS before, and they moved out from EOS, a blockchain. So guys, that is all I have for you today. Just in case you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and also like this video. Thank you.